Hey, good morning, everybody. Scuba here. So I just got a mangrove crab at the water's edge. Going to use that for my starting bait. Also brought some frozen squid with me in case I can't get any bait at the beginning. Okay, so the rod I'm using today is a 12-foot Nesika rod, rated from 1 to 4 ounces. So I would consider that medium heavy, or medium to medium heavy, in that range. I'm using a Rockaway 8000 spinner. I like that reel. It's really powerful. And I got mono on it. It's either 25 or 30 pound mono. I'm gonna have to look that up again. So you know, it's a good short dunking rig, which is surf casting. I got a safety cord on it, got a portable rod holder is being held by those rocks there. The safety cord is around a big rock, so I'm all set for today. Okay, I just come with my backpack, my cooler, my rod over there. Now in my backpack I have a bag that's marked light dunking rigs, so everything's pre-rigged, my lead, my hooks, everything. So I come with my little hand net. You see that? I just got a mangrove crab. Ooh, there's another one right there. And this is what I do, is I use bait from the areas I naturally fish in. So you can see it right there in the center. I'll come back for you. Okay, I did bring some frozen squid, so I'm gonna put a little salt water in there and start thawing it out. Okay, I like to use a 3-way swivel, so the main line's on top coming down. That's this time it's gonna be 25 pound test, so I like to use 1/3 to half, or more with 1/3 at the line straight for my lead line. So got a 2 ounce here. It has, I'm using 8 pound test, so it's easy to break. You won't lose your whole rig if you get caught in anything. The top part is tied to the main line, then the leader will come off of that. Okay, my leader is, you can make it any length you want. I made this one about 1 meter long, little less meter. Got my, use your own type of hooks that you want. I'm going to use live mangrove crab that I catch here, so natural bait. So this one is a ringed. I'm not sure of the odd size of the hook. I think it's a 4-aught, but I like the ring ones because, you know, when a jack or a bonefish picks up on it, it's just going to turn with it, give him more of a natural presentation before the hook sets in. And that's what it looks like when I put the hook to it. So make sure that you choose your bait according to the size of the hook you use. So this is perfect. Okay, wind's going that way, so I'm going to be going more straight out, but I'm still going with the wind. I don't like going totally along the shoreline because I want to go a little further out so I can get some distance from the shore. Which got my portable, see that with the nut here? I got my portable rod holder, make it so it's just tight. Got my, I guess I got my cord here with my binder clip. So, and you know, I'm only 20 feet behind this in the shade, so I won't need to put a bell on it. Plus, I don't like putting bells on it because if there's people within earshot, say, you know, like 150 to 200 yards, they'll know there's fish around your area. So there you go. There you go. There's a bait.